and blocks, quartz blocks, there we go, and like just the main stuff, and then we can add other stuff, like the counters for the cook stuff, we can make that. I'm actually curious, what does granite look like? No, I do not like granite in this texture pack, which is the default texture pack. So let's we're gonna have to build the walls up too. The walls on this building are pretty interesting. I didn't come up with this palette. Like, I was off building something and this guy said, hey, let me build a thing, and it just kind of happened. Yeah. Okay, so this is the kitchen area. So in the middle, there's going to be like a little cutting area. You're going to be able to cut your foods, and there's also going to be like a kind of a grill thing. Now on the exterior, there's going to be also a counter that runs mostly around the area. It'll probably stop about here, so the waiters can get the food. So it'll go like this, and it'll go all the way around the building, I think. And on this counter, we're gonna put a bunch of cupboards, freezers, sinks, refrigerators, and then on the exterior of this, we're gonna put a wall. The wall goes all the way around this stuff. So the waiters come in, they're like, hey, give me some food, give me the food so we can take it to the tables. And the cooks are like, we're cooking it. And they'll bring the food and they'll place it over here, and the waiters will be like, I'm taking it, thanks. Whoop. Nope, they're not here. Whoop. Yep, there we go. And they gives them the food. Here we go. So that works good. This is very basic. This is a very basic layout of what it's going to be. So let's take it up 4, and we can. I think we can do another fancy thing with this at this level, and we can add cupboards on the top. By using the same kind of thing we used in the hospital, and just gosh, I forget what they're called. Item frames. We're gonna use item frames, and it's gonna be great because we can use item frames as cupboards. Let's get item frames, and we can do green handles, because why not? So let's start the cupboards going around here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, cupboards. There's quite a bit of cupboards, because there's quite a bit of stuff in this fancy restaurant. It's gonna go pretty much down this way. When it gets to this wall, I think it's gonna stop. Yeah, it's gonna stop over here. Okay. So let's see if I did this well. Let's just put stuff in all of them, and then we can turn them how they need to be turned in just a sec. So I think this is gonna look good. I think it's gonna match the Bish Incorporated colors and theme. And I think their theme is seaweed. Dang it. I hate doing this. It's one of my least favorite things about item frames. I mean, they look good, but Jesus. Why can't you just, like, say, hey, I want this part going this way, and this part needs to go like that, and this part needs to go like that. Whew. These ones in the corners can be, like, different. They, like, pull down. I don't know, I feel like that would work well. Let's do all the ones that are going that way. because it'll make it easier in the long run. And we're coming up on the end here. Okay, and then we can go back and do the easy ones, because it's not that much work after you do the dumb ones. There we go. We got our cabinets. We're going to do the same thing over here and see if we need to edit anything. We might have to remove a cabinet. Here we go. Here we go. And there we go. We should be good now. Okay, good. Oh no, that sucks. Okay. Okay, and there we go. Cabinets are done. Well, that was way harder than it should have been. Now let's get out the stuff for refrigerators. So let's get out that. And this. Now we're going to have a wall of refrigerators, I think, right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That works, actually. Okay, we're going to put one here, 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 here. Sigh. We have to do this way. I don't know, this is getting weird. That, like that. Okay, yeah, that was way harder than it should have been. There we go. Woo, wall of fridges. Now let's get out some sink materials. Yep, because sink materials are important. Let's get tripwire hooks, and is that all? I think that's all we need. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just kind of break some of this and we're just gonna place a filler block right here. We can replace it with something better later, just so that we can get the hoppers sink part right. Okay, and then we can't use the tripwire hooks because we don't have the wall. That's fine. Now we can start on like dish sinks, because there's difference for some reason. Like we're gonna have a difference between a sink and a sink where you put all the dishes. That's gonna be where you put all your dishes when they're dirty. Yep. Let's do that. I think that makes it look better. There we go. I like this. I feel like I'm liking this. Like, decently. There we go. So we got 4 dish sinks, because this is going to be used a lot of dishes. Bus boys come in, they're like, oh, cleaning all the dishes, boss. Sorry, I'm slow. But this is my first job. And then the sink people are like, washing our hands and our vegetables. It's all good. So activator rails, those look most like burners, I think. Okay. So we're gonna have just like a row of burners right here, saying like take their stuff, and they're like all the burners. put all your stuff on the burners, and then you can cut your stuff over here. So this is like a cutting board, and this is like your burners. Okay. Now what? What else do we need? It's a kitchen. Let's see. What else does a kitchen need? We got our sinks, we got our freezers, we got our dish things. We need a cupboard. I think we need a cupboard, and there's no room for a cupboard, so we don't need a cupboard. This feels really empty. So let's go actually take a look at a different kitchen. And by a different kitchen, I mean the one here. What did I put in this one? Well, I used furnaces. Oh, ovens. Ovens, that's true. We need ovens. Okay. Ovens can work. And chests. Okay, chests for foods and ovens, because you can't really have a kitchen without ovens. That would be difficult. Let's get a furnace. And let's kind of just break some of this right here. We'll just have some ovens. This place, they definitely invested in their ovens. I don't know if it actually helped them a lot. Acacia planks. I like the acacia wood in this texture pack. Wait, this isn't the default texture pack. What am I talking about? I'm just an idiot. This is the city texture pack. Me being a complete idiot. Oh, this is the default texture pack. There we go. So I like this. I like this a lot. I feel like we can have like other workstations too. What else do kitchens need in workstations? Because I mean, they have a cutting area. They have a this area with burners. Cooking area, I guess. Oh, a preparing area. This is where they prepare the food on the plate and make it look beautiful. So over here, we're gonna put a flour on the table. We're gonna get some pots out. Some flower pots. We'll put some flowers on the table, some garnishes that they can take from, put on the plates. That's pretty interesting. I feel like that's actually a good idea. Wait, can you put grasses in that? No, you can't. Okay, figured I'd ask and check. Can you put grass in it? Normal grass? Nope. Man, this is a bit savage. Let's put in that a little... I feel like birch saplings actually look like the most okay, so this is you can take that, put it on a plate. You can pull off a leaf, put it on a plate. There you go. Garnishes. We got the garnishes, and you can take the food up and you pluck a little leaf off there, pluck, and then put it on the plate, put it over here for the guys to take out. There we go. I feel like this kitchen is actually complete. Now what we're going to do, since we have extra time, I thought this was going to take a whole lot longer, was we can work on the walls. So let's see, what are the walls like down here? Oh, these walls are very weird. Okay, what we're going to do for walls, since walls are dumb, is we're going to do... Hold on a sec, I want to see something. I actually think I like granite more than polished granite, because polished granite is ugly weird color and it leaves all this little grids in it, and this actually has texture. Okay, sorry about that. Ooh, my neck. Huh. What do we do for the walls? It has to match the style. So green, white, or weird brown, light brown. I'm thinking maybe sand, actually. Or we could do normal diorite. Actually, I kind of like the idea of normal diorite. Let's see how that looks. Let's like fill in a wall and we'll just see how it looks. And if it looks bad, then we're just gonna chuck the idea. It's a bad idea if it doesn't work well. Or if it doesn't look good. But somehow I think this will look good. Okay. So this wall is done. Now let's look at it. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that quite a lot. So what we're gonna do, I love how we just chose the placeholder block as the as what we're gonna use in the final doing of the building. Huh. Over here, okay, we can put a wall in right here. We're gonna put it straight across here, and we put it in straight across here, and we can build it up. And that's what we're going to do. And that's and after we finish this is where we're going to leave the episode off, I think. No, I have to put on the sink hooks. Like, the sink tripwire hooks, so that the sinks have faucets. Otherwise, they're just going to be like little basins, nothing in them. They have a drain, nothing else. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make it look good. Okay. So after we finish this, and we put on the sinks, it's gonna be the end of the episode. So what I'm gonna say is thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more episodes, and comment to help me improve my content. Like, do this better. Help me. You would do a lot better if you did this, or this. I don't know, just stuff like that. I feel like that would be helpful. So we have the walls in, and we're looking pretty good. I don't know what we're gonna do next episode. We might return to the hospital. Yeah. If we return to the hospital, we're going to be working on the hallways, making the hallways look very nice. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been James Plays, and I will see you in the next episode. Yeah, the city's actually coming really well together. I'm liking it. Bye!